right, if you answer this like badly, I might buzz you. Okay, so do you wash your legs in the shower, or do you just let the water trickle down?
Obviously, I wash my whole body.
You wash like with you wash all your legs, yeah?
No. That makes sense.
Sorry, I can't. Why are men like that? Some of them. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's so bad.
Listen, I'm not saying what she's saying is invalid, but who the hell thinks of a question like that as a disqualifier? Like, hey, do you thoroughly wash your legs? Which, I mean, at the same time, I'm kind of grossed out if a girl was to tell me she don't wash her legs. But I don't know how to feel about this one, because women be coming up with the most asinine reasons to not move forward with a guy or whatever. But I love the fact that he didn't even give her the satisfaction of turning around to see what she looks like so that she could see what he looks like. He just left like a man, head held high and things like that. I love it, bro, because he could have definitely started roasting the shit out of her, which he didn't do. You know, if he would have did it, I would have laughed. I ain't gonna be mad at him, but he walked out like a man, bro. That's all you can do when you get hit with some bullshit like that, man.
Do men choose us or do we choose them? Food for thought. I 100% believe that men choose us, and it really sucks because, why God do it like that? As women, I feel like we like to think that we're the prize, and for a long time, I was like preaching, like, I'm the prize. But if we're being completely honest, and my cousin said this, a new pretty girl turns 21 every hour, like probably every 3 minutes. But men are not successful overnight. So if you find a successful guy and he wants to commit to you, he's the prize. So girls like to think they're irreplaceable, but when you're dealing with men with money, successful men in particular, high value men, girl. Sometimes it sucks though, because I literally feel like I'm Cinderella, or wait, which princess is in the castle? Rapunzel. Sometimes I feel like I'm Rapunzel, just waiting for my Prince Charming to come save me in these 26 inches. Because as women, what else can we do? We can't propose to ourselves. It's up to the men to propose to us, therefore choosing us. Now, can we be selective with who we date? Of course, but ultimately, if we're looking for a form of commitment in marriage, that's up to the man. Don't get me wrong though. I know I have things to offer that other women don't, and pussy will always be power. And I still do believe that every guy does have a dream girl, like he has a specific type that he adores, and you could very well be that type for him. So I think we just need to be more realistic, us pretty girls, and keep in mind that, yeah, you're pretty, but there's a girl 5 minutes from now who's gonna walk in prettier than you, if not as pretty. So yeah, men choose us. That's my opinion. What do y'all think?
Well, I ain't got too much to say about this one because she was pretty much correct on the whole entire thing, right? There's a new pretty 21-year-old every hour. But a high-value man ain't created every hour. Sometimes those men take decades to create, you know? And when you do get with a high-value male, you know, you got to do everything right to make him feel like he wants to propose to you and wants to commit to you. So definitely men are choosing. Now, y'all get to choose who y'all sleep with, but, you know, ultimately, if you want that commitment, that's on the guy's hands. It is what it is.
I'm sorry, but I quit. This was fun. Have a wonderful life. Love you.
You know what's funny about this video? It's a TikTok, don't get it twisted. But I know men who this happened to in real life. Just came home one day, wife said she wasn't happy, girlfriend said she wasn't happy, and left, took the kids, or whatever it was. And there's nothing he could do about it. Ain't no amount of crying, ain't no amount of kissing ass, got her back, he got left. And this happens every day, out the blue. Now, some would argue that there were signs, there were red flags that she wasn't happy. And man, a lot of men just oblivious to that because they so locked in with what they got going on and trying to be a protector and provider that they may overlook those signs. But let's not act like this don't happen every day.
Y'all, I have a question. I am so just like baffled at what some of y'all women think or how y'all think. It's really wild. So tell me why. I'm on Instagram and Spiritual Word had posted a tweet by a woman, which read, hold up, let me go grab it. It says, I pray that when my man finally decides to propose to me, someone helps this man get the ring because there's no way I'm aware every kiss begins with K, ugly ass ring. Now, I am one to admit when I am wrong, when I have backwards thinking, whatever. But I really feel like that statement is kind of wild. But also the women in the comments, like, y'all, all I said was, I commented and I said, well, just keep that same energy when you are purchasing his wedding band. And so many women, for one, didn't know what a wedding band was for a man, which is wild. But also they were like, well, he should buy his own wedding band. He's a man. He's not a woman. He's not a princess. Is that where we are today? Is that where women are right now? Social media, I don't know what it is, but it's gotta be social media that has changed this whole idea that women don't have to do anything for a man. They should just lay down and be taken care of and not have to lift a finger. Now, I'm not saying that a man should not be a provider, shouldn't do what a man is supposed to do as a man in a household. And I get that every couple has their own values and morals and things that work for them. But when we're talking about marriage, why would you not purchase or want to purchase the ring that you are giving to your husband to symbolize your love and commitment to him? In other words, he would be committing to himself to buy himself and give himself a ring. It don't make sense. Please, somebody, like, in the comments, explain to me this mindset. Like, I can't be the only one. A marriage is a partnership, not one.
Yeah, fella, I pretty much liked her talking point. She was talking sense because a lot of these women got the game messed up, bro. They think they deserve those rings like Russell bought for Sierra. People say that ring probably cost $2.5 million, right? They want rings like that. But if it wasn't for social media, if it wasn't for like websites that display what celebrities got going on, you wouldn't even fathom a person even ever being able to buy no ring like that. Most mortal men are buying rings between the price of like $3,000 and $8,000 and stuff like that. And y'all are shitting on those guys. That's crazy to me. Who are y'all? Who do y'all think y'all are for y'all to feel like y'all deserve $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 rings when y'all don't even make that in a fiscal year? Some of y'all don't make that 2-3 years combined, and you want some green dude to buy you $100,000 ring. What does that make sense? And what does he get in return for that? Because some of y'all is really messed up in the head. Y'all have been brainwashed by social media. Y'all think that these celebrity relationships are real. Y'all think that those are gold. These are set up relationships so that they can monetize each other. That's all it is. It's not even real. These people don't like each other for real. This is a business for them. Just like these YouTube couples from back in the day. They're so far gone that if they ever left each other, they can't monetize themselves individually. They have to sell you themselves as a group. That's the only way we would watch. I don't throw no names out there, but those people are not entertaining on their own. They have to be together. And y'all fell for it. Y'all think that's real life. No, these people literally don't even like each other half the time, but they have a business and they can stick to it because the money's gonna die if they separate. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta stop believing in all of this. That's fairy tales.